I'm Ryan. I'm a pilot car coordinator. I've been with ATS since February of 2007.
So my name is Chuck. I've been with ATS since November of 2017. I'm a pilot car coordinator, and this is my journey.
And this is my journey.
Prior to ATS, I spent 20 years in the Army. Started in the reserve and spent the last 10 years as a recruiter, and then got out of the Army in 2016, and then applied and got my job here.
Prior to coming to ATS, I was at the St. Cloud Technical College, completed 2 years of sales and management there, and straight from there I applied with ATS.
My role as a pilot car coordinator is to schedule pilot cars for ATS's oversized loads. So pilot cars are hired to keep the load safe, keep the public safe, and then my job is to make sure that we have the proper people doing the proper job to ensure the safety of ATS's loads.
What I do is reach out to people, usually over the phone or usually by email, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to them about running their pilot car vehicle across the country. So I'm talking to them, I'm going to basically sell them on different rates and pricing.
Get my day started here at ATS with usually come in, check emails from the night before and check for urgent messages, any kind of breakdowns or anything that happened on the overnight, and then start my day usually paying invoices. Part of my role is we're working with independent contractors, so my job is to make sure that invoices are correct and people are getting paid the correct amount of money.
I'm going to be checking my emails. I'm going to be checking my voicemails from days before. I'm going to be returning phone calls to people. I'm going to be talking to them about upcoming projects, talking to them about what freight opportunities are available in the future. Challenging day is going to be something where we meet with a team and we're planning out a load that ultimately has to get from point A to point B, but you don't quite know how it's going to be done. So we're going to talk about different things like coordinating police for that load, and there's just a lot of strategic and different planning phases that go into that.
Pilot car coordinator, I do have a lot of conversations with cars as they're working really, and I have received those calls from pilot cars that are on the scenes of accidents, needed to have immediate response, and so keeping yourself calm, knowing the right people to get involved, and making sure that proper people that are on the scene can be there or get to the scene to be able to help. That's certainly a challenge, being miles away and trying to be able to figure out how to help a situation when you're not present at that situation. For anyone considering employment with ATS or as a pilot car coordinator, I think it's again a challenging and fast-paced job. It requires multitasking and good communication skills, and at the end of the day, it's very rewarding to know that I've done a good job for my company.
It's something that you can show up to work and be proud that you're doing, because you're working very, very hard. You're trying to obtain certain goals, and at the end of the day, there's a very big part of you that feels like the day is complete and it's been successful.